Greetings, Divine Radiance. How are you today? So, I am about to go ahead and get on live on Facebook. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I see that Shanna is first today. So, welcome everyone. I will be back over on YouTube in just a second where I can see your comments. All right, let's see. There we go. We're getting all logged in on Facebook. Greetings, Divine Radiance. Welcome. I am Nahkila Isha of Ashworth Life Sculpting. I am a divine interpreter, interpreting messages and methods from the divine that empower you to create and live an abundant life. Welcome to our Wednesday Live Empower Hour. If you are joining us over on Facebook, please be sure to click the link in the description. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Mariana. Please go ahead and click that link in the comments. Hi, Tasha. And hi, Tanisha. Click the link in the comments and join us over on YouTube so you guys can be in on the live chat. I'm about to leave Facebook now. The live will still be running, but if you'd like to participate in the live chat, join us over there. So how is everyone doing today? How's everyone feeling? Let me go ahead and expand this screen. There we go. So yeah, I was doing my chanting and literally I told my mom, I said, Mom, can you believe I'm naked right now? It was like 10, 12. She was like, that sounds weird. I was like, I just got out of the shower and I was like, I be pushing it. And yeah, we shared a little laugh because in my mind I was singing, I be pushing like Clarence Carter. And then I told her about the time when I found a cassette tape in my grandparents' room, candy liquor. And I was so shocked, like, because for a very long time, you guys may think this is weird, but for a very long time, I didn't even think my grandparents had sex. And I was not like this little kid thinking that. I believe I was like in junior high when I was so shocked, you know? So it was kind of funny. My mom and we shared a little laugh this morning. And then I heard my grandmother say, don't play me for cheap. Where you guys think you get it from? So it was just kind of funny. She's like, yeah, I don't know where you got that from. But anyways, let's see what you guys are saying. Hi, Shanna. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mimi. And let's see, Red Dead Ear Hustling. Oh, ear hustling. I like that. Who are you? Tell me your name if you don't mind sharing. Hey, Diamond. The kids. Who is the kids? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Dynelle. Hi, cousin. I'll be giving you a call. Hi, my beautiful aunt. So my cousin Danielle, my aunt Rachel. I'm so used to calling my family by their association, but Spirit has been telling me they have names when you're dealing with the public. Call their names. They're not just your cousin and your aunt or your mom. But I can't call my mom Wanda. I mean, I could, but would feel very uncomfortable. Hi, Nappin' Free. Hi, Nina. Welcome. Hi, Diamond Green. Welcome. So we have two diamonds. So we have Diamond Cartel and Diamond Green. Those sound like characters in one of Diamond Cartel's books, who has a project coming out, you guys, 7/7. So can't wait. My mom said, no, you can't. Hi, Wanda. Just kidding. Okay, so let's see. Cheryl was first. Which deck do I pull from? Okay, this one. So literally, for those of you that are just joining us, the way Wednesday Live Empower Hour works is the first person on live on YouTube gets a personal card. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, hey, Jennifer. When I saw red, I was thinking, was that you? I knew it wasn't Niet because I've seen her before. Welcome. I'm glad you joined us. Ooh, Shanna, look at your card. Help from above. Help from above. I'm being led to point out, just kind of like, look at the water, how it's like so vicious and it's roaring, but look at how calm she is. She's in a calm state. She's not worried. You know, she knows that her guides have her. No matter what's going on around her, she's protected. Notice how she's leaning towards the moon. You know, that moon represents intuition, and she's just allowing herself to be guided, and she's focusing on things that she enjoys, things that bring her peace. So what Spirit is telling me to tell you is, in the midst of your storm, be calm. Be focused on being guided and stay focused on the things that bring you joy and bring you peace. Stay focused on the things that you can be grateful for, even in the midst of the storm, and that will help you come out of the storm. And notice how it looks like she's walking on water, right? She's not meant to be engulfed by the storm and swallowed up. She's meant to learn to walk on water. She's meant to learn to float along, right? To gain her strength, her wisdom. And that's what you're being called to do right now in the phase of your life that you're in. Okay, thank you. So that was your mini personal message. So awesome. You're so welcome. Yes, Shanna. Was I not saying Shanna? If I wasn't, I apologize. Diamond said, I just got done grounding by a tree. My spirit has been restless all morning. You know, I am so excited. This weekend, I'll be having a beach trip with my sister in law, Lanny. For those of you that remember, she does the sound healing therapy. And I recorded the video when I got my wings, the ugly cry and everything. But I'm so excited because my soul has been craving the beach. So I'm really excited to finally get there. You're so welcome. Thank you. So let's go ahead and start with our breathing. Welcome to those of you that are joining us for the first time, and welcome back for those of you that join us every week. Thank you. I'm so grateful for all of you. If this video resonates with you on any level, give it a thumbs up. That helps get the message out there so that as people are scrolling through YouTube, they get a little love and light sprinkled in their day. They'll see the messages, see the videos. So anytime something resonates, leave a comment letting me know how on the recorded readings, and thumbs up, and on our lives, if it resonates, thumbs it up, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with our breathing. What I'd like you to do is just allow yourself to relax and just go ahead and visualize as you're inhaling slow and deep through your nose. Visualize that you're breathing in love and light. And while you're breathing in that love and light, just set the intention that that love and light is going to go to all the areas within your soul and your spirit, within every part of you. And it's just going to loosen all the things that's no longer serving you, right? And then as you exhale, release. Exhale through your mouth, release all that's not serving you. And if you have something specific you're working on releasing, just go ahead and let that be what you're releasing out through your mouth during your exhale. And as you're doing that, I'm going to be sending you Reiki. And let's just go ahead and get started, okay? So go ahead, inhale slow and deep through your nose, love and light. And release, exhaling all that's no longer serving you out through your mouth. Continuing to breathe in that love and light. And release. And as you continue to breathe, I'll call on highest light guides, angels, ancestors, healers, teachers, wise ones, ascended masters, helpful companions, guardian spirits, and angels. I thank you for being here, filling this space, using me as a vessel of highest light and love. I thank you for opening the minds, the hearts, and the spirits of those I'm called to serve today so that they may receive whatever message is for them. I thank you, and so it is. So just continue to breathe. And as you're inhaling that love and that light, go ahead and allow your crown chakra to open. Opening your crown chakra now, located at the top of your head, feeling it open now. And as you continue to breathe, allow that warm, golden love and light from the divine to pour into your crown, feeling the tingling sensation as it travels in through your crown, down to your third eye, extending out to your ear chakras, traveling down to your throat, your heart, down to your solar plexus and your sacral, down to your root. And just feel your entire body fill with that warm, golden love and light. Feeling that tingling sensation traveling down to your knees, into your ankles, into your feet. And just allow the soles of your feet to grow roots. Feeling those roots bursting out of the soles of your feet, connecting to Mother Earth, traveling down to her core. And just allow yourself to feel the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Feel her loving energy pouring up through your soles of your feet, up to your root and your sacral, up to your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, your ear chakras, and up and out your crown. And just feel Mother Earth's divine energy connect with the energy of the cosmos, and feel that energy come back in and down through your crown, all the way out to your feet. And just allow that energy to continue to circulate through your entire cellular being, loosening and releasing all that's no longer serving you with every exhale, replacing all that you release with love and light through every inhale, setting the intention that this healing energy will flow through you throughout the rest of your day. And so it is. Okay, so when you guys are ready, go ahead and open your eyes and tell me how you feel. Jennifer, this is Jennifer. You know, I love sharing favorite music on Facebook. Awesome. Diamond, Shanna said, that is fine. Thank you so much. Diamond said, they might be soon. Diamond said, oh, thanks for the shout out. Of course, of course. Cheryl said, this message must have been for me too. Hey, Tracy, welcome. Good morning. Rachel said, wonderful. And let's see. Rory sang Nanyani. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome, welcome. If I didn't say your name right, please feel free. Anytime I butcher a name, please feel free to break it down phonetically in the comments. My mom said, great, in Tony Tiger voice. Diamond said, it's time for a nature visit for me. I know I'm responding way late. No, yes, me too. Hey, love you too, Shell. My cousin Shell is on. Okay, so you guys got to do another shout out. My cousin is Rochelle Nicole. She is an amazing up and coming singer. And so if you look for her on YouTube, you'll find her videos. Look for her on Instagram. You'll find her music and just support her. She's a young upcoming artist and really talented. And so, yeah, I'm super proud of her, not just because she's my cousin, because yeah, I'm proud of her just because, you know, I saw her, she's little and now she's this woman, you know, that towers over me. But I'm so proud of the fact that she's pursuing her dreams fearlessly. So that's always worth support. You know, the youngsters are showing us older heads how to really pursue and follow our dreams. So let's show support there. Let's see. Hi, Cassandra. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, Cheryl said you had said my name. Oh, okay. I see. Now I see what you guys are saying. Yes, I did not even realize it. There are no mistakes. Shanna, I apologize. That was for you, but Cheryl, I'm glad it resonated with you too. So let's go ahead and get started with our card pulls, okay? Which deck first? Okay, Spirit is in the same deck that I pulled Shanna's card from. Okay. Pull from the bottom. Ooh, awesome. And you guys, you know, after Spiritual Happy Hour, for those of you that don't know, I'm now doing Spiritual Happy Hour virtually here on YouTube every fourth Saturday of the month. And I am offering mini readings for $20. And so Spirit told me it would be a great idea to offer them at the end of Wednesday Live and Power Hour as well. So I won't offer them during like Wednesday or Spiritual Happy Hour, because we're going to keep the flow and the energy here for what this is for. But for those of you that are interested, I will be offering them at the end. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, let me know and we'll move forward from there, at least until Spirit tells me to stop, you know. And then even when I'm told to stop doing it on Wednesday Live and Power Hour, it'll still be happening for our Spiritual Happy Hour. Okay. Pull from the bottom. So let's go ahead and get started with what we have. Here's this card again, guys. Sexual arts. Okay, so what I'm hearing is some of you are coming into union with your twin flame. It's important for you to be ready emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. So you do this by pouring into yourself and preparing yourself for the love that you're seeking to receive and achieve, right? It starts with you. So if you have not yet healed and released the things that you are being called to heal and release, you're going to attract someone on your level. So there's another message coming through. Those of you that are interested in love or you're seeking love, right? And you're in that stage of either haven't even began your healing or you're in that stage of right at the beginning of your healing. What Spirit is saying is wait and focus on you, right? Because when I talked to you guys about my two husbands, the reason why I attracted them was because they were just matching my vibrational frequency, right? So at this point in life, I will attract a mate that is matching my vibrational frequency. So whereas those other two relationships didn't last, this one will because I'm different, right? So Spirit is saying that all of your energy and your focus is to be on you, up leveling you, healing you, expanding your consciousness of who you are, not just as a human being, but as a spiritual being, right? So that everything that you begin attracting in your life, including your lover, your mate, your spouse, your significant other, your soulmate, your twin flame, is in alignment with your soul, right? Your soul's calling, your soul's purpose, and your soul's journey. I just heard you're done with the lesson phase in love. Now you're being blessed with that divine union, right? Because when you're in that divine union, it helps you to serve on a much greater level. You know, love being the highest vibrational frequency there is, when you are in a solid, loving union, you know, Monica says, I love all over me. It's like it's in you, it's out you, it's around you, it is you. And the more love you encompass in every aspect of your life, the more love you can give. But it requires you to be patient, right? Be patient if you're not there yet and focus on you, your healing, and getting yourself prepared to be all that you're seeking, right? I'm just hearing you can't expect someone to be what you are not. And then I just heard that I bring me song started playing. Okay, I get it. So that I bring me, you know, the star theme music for the beginning of the show. I bring me, you know, you bring you. So when you bring you, you attract you. You bring you, you get you, right? So whatever you bring is what you get. Let's see what you guys are saying. Okay, so let's see. Rory saying, said, you said my name well. If you pronounce the A as then you get the pronunciation perfectly. Okay, so let's see. Rory sung. Awesome. Thank you. Shanna said, that's beautiful. Tanisha used to hold me like that. Awesome. And let's see, Napper Free said, confirmation. Thank you. I received this message a few days ago. You are so welcome. So Shanna said, I just want to be financially abundant and my kids will release the want, right? Remember, want is lack language. So if you're claiming want, you're going to receive more situations where you feel want. Want, hope, try, those are all lack languages, lack parts of the lack language that brings the vibration down. So you know what? You're choosing abundance in your life. You're creating abundance in your life. You're claiming abundance in your life, right? Need, all of those words bring our vibration down. If you guys haven't clicked the description box and gotten the free interactive ebook, Everything Starts with Remembering, please do. It's in the description box of every video, and the lack language versus abundance language list is in there. It'll boost your vibration instantly. And it's like a really easy thing to adjust so that you're able to begin manifesting as you speak. So the next card we got is have faith. Have faith. So this is pretty much self-explanatory, right? Pretty much self-explanatory. However, how difficult is it to have faith? in the big things, and sometimes even the smallest things, right? When I talked about my cousin Shell pursuing her dreams, and even my son Asim, he's doing the same, pursuing his dreams. They're both musicians born 3 days apart, right? And so literally, they have this unwavering faith and belief in their talent and their ability to manifest this career that they're dreaming of, right? They know that they're going to do it. Otherwise, they wouldn't be throwing everything to the side pursuing it. And we're being called to be that same way. Spirit is telling me to tell you to ask yourself, who am I to not have faith? Who am I to not have faith? When you think of all the things in your life that you've overcome, all of the things in your life that you've asked for, and all of the things you've received, right? All of the things you've created, you've manifested. Who are you to not have faith? The divine will show up for you every single time if you allow it. Every single time, if you allow it. But the key is allowing it, and you allow it through your faith. Through your faith. So what's something that you're choosing to manifest that's testing your faith? What's something that you're choosing to overcome that's testing your faith? What I'd like you to do is visualize that thing as a dot, right? Because sometimes in our unconscious mind, when we're thinking of something as being so big and so huge, we feel like it's this task or this thing that takes a lot to accomplish, right? But if when you think of whatever it is that you're choosing to create, you're choosing to manifest, or you're asking the divine to help you overcome, see it as a dot. Like literally get a piece of paper, speak what it is, and place it on a piece of paper as a dot. And visualize that thing as being that little tiny dot. So unconsciously, you're shifting your perception of what you're choosing. That'll help you begin to manifest because you're looking at it differently. So let's see what you all are saying. Napa Free said, became my best self so I can attract the best mate. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Shanna said, I choose to be financially abundant and my kids. Awesome. Rory Sung said, the universe is repeating this message over and over, and I have since surrendered to it. Awesome, awesome. I'm so grateful to hear that. And then also, you guys, listen, we got 33 and we got 22. So that mirror effect, right? There's a few things coming through for those numbers being reflections. Number one, Spirit is saying taking time to self-reflect, right? Really being real with yourself. You know how they say you can BS some of the time, but you can't BS everybody all the time. Well, literally, Spirit is telling you to stop BSing yourself, right? Get real with yourself, reflect on yourself, and make changes accordingly. If you're feeling fear in an area, get in your face and talk to yourself like, what are you afraid of? Because consciously, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Unconsciously, that place of you that's in that trauma state, that's the part of you that's not logical, that's in this fear state, right? Also, what this reflection is showing us is confirming that we're in a period where that twin flame union is right there, ready to manifest. But Spirit is telling us it's important that we're focusing on self-love, right? Self-love, pouring into ourselves. I'm just hearing it's really important for you to start to give to yourself, right? Setting boundaries, giving to yourself what you've been seeking from the world, right? Whether it's acceptance, approval, praise, love, kindness, understanding, compassion, all of the things that you've sought from the world throughout your entire life, the world inclusive of parents, family, friends, give it to yourself. Because again, you attract what you are. And I'm hearing, I bring me again. Also, Spirit is saying be in flow. Part of self love is allowing yourself to be in flow, allowing yourself to experience the highs and the lows of this human experience without judging yourself, right? So, we had a situation where one of our sisters in light in our Rim Soul family recently went on an amazing excursion, right? And it was ego driven when she shifted her original plan, right? Now, the reason why Spirit is bringing this up is because even though when we think, oh, we're ego driven, oftentimes the mind instantly goes into judging, right? But she gained some really beautiful things as a result of being driven by her ego and what she gained when she was there. So, Spirit is reminding us to be in flow with the highs and lows of this human experience, because when you do it without judging self, even if it's ego driven, if you allow it, there's a lesson there. And when you get the lesson, there's a blessing there. So really, Spirit is telling you, look at life as a win-win situation, right? Doesn't matter if you go left, you go right, you go up, you go down. If you allow yourself to be in that win-win mindset, you're going to understand I'm either experiencing a lesson or a blessing. There's no in between. Those are the phases I'm in. And ultimately, everything that I experience serves my highest good. And so it is, right? So let's see what you all are saying. Hi, Liz. Welcome. Liz said, where can we find that again on what words to leave out? I remember I downloaded it, but I got a new phone and it's not in my files. So in the description box of every video, you'll see the free interactive ebook, Everything Starts With Remembering. And that lack language versus abundance language list is in there. So with the chat, I know it's a bit different, but when this video, if you get out of like the chat part of the video and go to the description, it's in this video and on every video. So check it out. You can just download it again. Hi, Carmel. Welcome. Carmel said, yes, 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 I accept myself. I am enough. You are enough. And so it is. You're so welcome, Liz. I believe this is your first time joining us, Carmel. Welcome. So look, our next one is Dance with Life. And it says, do something to charge your energy. Now, this dance card has been coming up a lot, but do you guys see the similarities here? Right? Now, when I see those hands held up to the sky, what I'm seeing is I am open to receive, right? You know, the divine, the universe, the most high. I don't know what you're manifesting or assisting with manifesting. I don't know what abundance is coming to my life, but I am open and grateful to receive it. And I know whatever it is, it serves my highest good, right? Leave space, and you're manifesting and you're creating your dreams and your goals, right? Creating magic and miracles in your life. Leave space for the divine to provide you with more, right? Leave space for the divine to provide you with more. Show up with humility and gratitude. I don't know what abundance you're delivering to me today, but I am so grateful to receive it, right? Now, the dance card came up during our RIM group session the other day, and I'm being led to tell you the same. You know, movement is good for helping to release and shake off that stagnant energy, right? It's also good for grounding, you know? So if you're someone that serves on a platform similar to this one, whether it's readings or mentoring or life coaching, it's really good in between sessions to get up and move, you know, shake off the energy that's not yours, and also allow yourself to get grounded, right? And so this is I'm hearing it's not just about your health, although it does help your physical health. It's about your spiritual, your emotional health, and also movement and dancing. It helps you to learn to be in flow. Just feel the beat without judging yourself. If you feel the beat before the beat, after the beat, or on the beat, it does not matter. Just have fun with it. I'm being told to tell you, think of babies, right? You know how babies are dancing. Some of them are on beat, but some of them, they're just enjoying the act of moving and the music they're hearing. Spirit is saying to just let yourself be free, right? Be free, be in flow with the movement. For some of you, I'm being told to tell you also to focus on your lower chakras. Allow movement to help you to release stagnant, stuck energy that you have held onto as a result of any sort of sexual abuse, right? So moving your lower half, it can be sensual if you choose for it to be, but setting the intentions that you're releasing that energy. You can also take your hands and move the energy down and push it out, right? But use movement to help with your healing is what Spirit is saying. And then again, look at that. There's a person there with her that's a little more transparent. So Spirit is saying, dance with your angels, dance with your angels. Understand that this game of life, right? You're not alone. You're not alone. Even if there is no one here with you in the physical, you are not alone. And as I'm saying this, I'm being reminded of another part of the conversation I had with my mother this morning. And I was saying, she had made mention about something about, the moving and just moving, the process of moving. And I said, the other day, I said to myself, I'm doing this by myself. And Spirit said, yeah, but you're not alone, right? You're not alone, you know? So we're not alone. Even if there's not another human soul in the flesh with us, we're not alone ever. But we're so blessed. We got the United Light Beings Awakening community. And for those of you that are in the RIM soul family, we have our soul family. We literally are not alone in the physical either. But sometimes it doesn't matter if you have a million people around you, you can still feel alone. And Spirit is reminding you, you're never alone, ever. So welcome your guides in, welcome their assistance, and the key to anything that you're doing with your divine spirit team is to set it and forget it, right? Don't keep looking back. Has it happened yet? Is it here yet? No, because that's an indication of you not having faith. And recently, I realized that I was doing that in an area of my life. It wasn't because I don't have faith. For me, it was because I tend to obsess over things, right? And that's something Spirit has told me to heal and release. So I'm choosing to heal that and release it. But Spirit brought it to my attention. So whether it's because it's lack of faith or it's just you have a tendency to obsess, Spirit is saying, breathe and relax. Right? Let your shoulders drop. Release that tension. Let your spine release all the tense energy that you're holding on to and just be, right? Be in faith. Be in your soul. Be one with the divine and just be in flow with life, right? So let's see what you all are saying. Hey, Tia. Tracy said, I've been dancing so much lately. It is apparently a part of a recent upgrade. I love it. I find myself dancing randomly, and this leads to laughter, and it feels so good and empowering. That is so amazing. So amazing. It really is. And, something as simple as dance can be a powerful part of our healing. It really can be. Oh, Cheryl said, I can listen to your readings every day. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for allowing me to serve you. Shannon said, Mama is always with me. Truly, she really is, she really is. And, the more you open yourself up to that acceptance, the more you'll feel her, the more you'll feel her presence. And however your gifts come through, she'll come through in that way. Like literally, I heard my grandmother this morning when my mom and I were talking, So it's nice that she was in on the conversation and giving her input, joking with us, Carmel said, it is. Thank you for having me. I've been following you for almost a year. I finally tuned in. Oh, I'm so grateful. Thank you. My mom said, hearing that I'm not alone helped me to accept my journey on the 11th. I would never go to a location I've never been by myself. Everything happens for a reason. I not alone. And so it is. So I'm going to tell you all what my mom is referring to. So, I am moving out of state in August, right? And I had set the intention that I was moving August 1st. Well, the place that I'm getting, they're not going to be done building it until the 23rd. So I'm now set to be down there before the Be Beautiful conference that I'm speaking at. Diamond's a speaker there too. And so I will get in on the 14th. and I'm having my car shipped, and then we're going to drive to Atlanta, my mom and I, so I can speak at this conference, and then I'm going to drive back, and I have like this period of time before my place is ready, right? So my mom got her ticket anticipating that I was going to be moving on the 1st. Right. And so she can't switch her ticket. She'd have to buy a whole nother ticket. So her and my bonus dad, they're actually moving the year after me, not quite a full year, but in 2020. And so literally my mom is going to be there alone for some days until I get there. And so what she told me last night, she called me and she said, I'm just going to get a rental and I'm just going to look at different places so that I can, have some places to decide where we're moving. And so, there was a part of me that felt bad initially because she was moving, talk about faith, moving based on what I was manifesting, right? Based on what my faith was in, right? And so when I felt bad, Spirit said, release that, right? You're not responsible for anyone's journey but your own. There's a lesson there for her, just as there's a lesson for you in your journey. So I released it, and I'm glad that she was able to get her lesson and then also make a way to make it serve her highest good. So yeah. So I'm super excited. I shared on Facebook that I got mine and my son's one-way ticket. One-way ticket. We're doing this. So our next card is manifestation power. Ooh, manifestation power. Now, before I even read the card, let me tell you, your manifestation power comes from your faith, your unwavering faith. That is where your power comes from. Point blank and period. It comes from your unwavering faith. When you have unwavering faith, you can manifest any and everything. And then, of course, with that unwavering faith, it's also surrendering to the divine, to the guidance you receive from the divine, and taking action accordingly, right? But it starts with that unwavering faith. So it says, use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. So here's an exercise that you guys can do every day. In the morning, when you wake up, lay in bed and just take some deep breaths, close your eyes and visualize what you're choosing to manifest. See yourself living that life as if it is yours, right? Feel it. When I'm in my manifestation power, sometimes I'm literally in tears because it feels so good to be connected with my future self, my future life, my future experiences, right? So see yourself there, feel yourself there. Thank your angels for showing up for you, guiding you, protecting you, right? And then forget about it. Go throughout your day in gratitude for the now, right? So that's the key. Remember last week we talked about how can we be in the now and still be manifesting our future? Well, the way you do that is every morning you visualize it, you feel it, you see it, and then you forget about it. And you show gratitude for the now, right? So you're putting that power and that energy into what you're choosing for your life, right? And as you're choosing those things for your life and you're seeing it and you're feeling it every day, and then you're in gratitude for the now, Spirit will deliver you more things to be grateful for. And all of those things will serve your highest good, get you into that vision and more and more. There was something that was coming through. Bring it back, please. Okay, I was just told to keep going. It'll come back. So vacuum away fear. Vacuum away fear. So I'm being told to tell you to call on Archangel Raphael. For some of you, you have a connection with Isis. Call on Isis. I'm being told to also tell you to activate your infinite wisdom. And as I was saying that, I started to feel tingling in the middle of my spine, but it was a good feeling. It says, call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. So call on both Archangel Michael and Raphael. And when you call on them, just thank them for releasing the fear, for separating you from fear, and you can even visualize, it says vacuum away fear. You can visualize your angel taking a vacuum and going through your entire system, vacuuming fear from your mind, vacuuming fear from your heart, from your throat, from every chakra, just vacuuming it from your entire cellular being, right? And then when you're done with that deep clean, speaking of deep clean, oh my goodness, there's a deep cleanse, healing and release that I was called to create by Spirit, partnering with Staria. Diamond has partaken in it. She's had her first sessions with us. And as I was saying that, Spirit said to let you know, it's an amazing, quick way to cleanse yourself unconsciously, emotionally, spiritually, energetically, okay? Spiritually. Cleanse yourself. I just keep hearing spiritually, cleanse yourself. So when you see that happening, that vacuum effect, right? Then see yourself being filled with love and light, so that when you release that fear, if you've been holding on to fear for so long, right? Thank you. It came back. If you've been holding on to fear for so long, when it's gone, you feel weird because you don't have anything filling that space. So anytime you do any sort of release, right, it's so important to fill that space with love and light, right? And all of the things that do serve your highest good, so that when you walk away, you can not only be whole and complete, but you feel whole and complete, right? Okay, thank you. So the thing that was coming through before that I was asking Spirit to bring back, you see, I forgot it again, but then it came back. It was the reason why it's so important to visualize. And some of you have heard me say this before in past videos, but it's so important to visualize what you're creating, because your unconscious mind communicates in pictures, right? So you're covering all your bases. The more you see yourself living in your future state, your unconscious mind doesn't know if these pictures are memories or if you're visualizing to manifest. But the more your unconscious sees it, the more your unconscious believes it to be an experience that you've had. And if you've had it before, your unconscious mind believes in the ease of recreating it, right? So this is why the visualization component is so important in manifesting, right? Now, feeling, of course, is important, because that feeling is what elevates your vibration. I have chills right now. It elevates your vibration, and it allows you to really begin connecting to the energy of high vibrational experiences, right? And the more you're in that high vibrational state, remember, like attracts like. So if you're vibrating high, you're going to attract things that are vibrating high. And most often what you're visualizing for yourself, it's high vibrating, right? And then, of course, that belief, that unwavering faith, right? Unwavering faith, and then action. Faith without works is what? Dead, right? So let's see what you all are saying. Diamond Green said, how will I know I'm using lack language? Well, when you look at the list, you'll have a list of what all the lack words are, and then you'll have the replacements with them as well. So when you find yourself using lack language, you cancel and delete it, right? Because you're canceling it and deleting that vibration you just sent into the universe. And then you re-speak it with the abundant language. And the more you're doing that, it'll become second nature, right? You'll just begin speaking abundantly all the time. But the first step is downloading that interactive ebook. It's free. And then getting familiar with the list. My mom has hers on her refrigerator, so definitely that's the first step. The kid said, this is good. I've been on since the beginning, but was driving to the dealer. I just posted this morning, those blessings hit different when you have faith. And that is so true. So true. And what is your name, the kids? Because I don't know your name, but I feel your energy is familiar. Diamond says, set it and forget it. Rachel said 11:11. Cassandra said 11:11. Cheryl said, you explained that very well. Well, thank you. I'm so grateful. Grateful to be a vessel. Oh, hey, Alatha. Alatha said, wait, it's me, Alatha. I heard you ask, who is the kid? Haha, my son changed my account. I've been hacked by a 9-year-old, y'all. Okay, good. I knew your energy felt familiar. I was like, I never seen the kids on here, but the energy feels familiar. So birthing a new age. Again, look at those hands. Held high, reaching up to the cosmos, connecting with the divine. It says, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Ooh. Now I'm being led to read from the book on this one before I give you whatever comes through to me. I feel the energy today. Tia Lynn said, yes, a lot the high. Then blessings hit different with faith. They truly do. Truly, truly do. Birthing a new age. Oh, there we go. So it says, often our path is exactly the one that we don't feel prepared to walk. Walk it anyway. Often what is rising feels far bigger than we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Often our creations seem to have a wild, uncontrollable consciousness of their own. Birth them anyway. Often what is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidates us. Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age right now. We're in a transition period between ages, in the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and the new cycle to rise. Like driving in the fog and trusting the road will appear ahead. We're called to release old identities in ways that no longer serve us, using our intuition as a compass. You are part of a group of souls who have been incarnating at significant periods of history, preparing for the exact time, for this exact time, dreaming a new world into being. Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis, essence, priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from past times. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. Oh my goodness, I have chills. I don't know if you can see the chill bumps on my arms. I have them on my arms. I can feel them down my spine. The hairs are standing. This right here, period. In the words of our sister, Natalie Hughes. Check out our YouTube channel, by the way. She's amazing. It says, I am open to surrendering to the creations that are wanting to be birthed through me. May I be of service in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. Please use me. Please lead me. Please show me the way. So I'm going to switch this a bit because they're using lack language. So let's just say, I am so grateful and open to surrendering to the creations that are choosing to be birthed through me. May I be of service in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. I am so grateful to be used, to be led. Show me the way. And so it is. So we've got work to do, right? We've got work to do. How many times do I say, if you are watching this live, if you are watching this on the replay, you are chosen to help shift the collective consciousness of humanity, right? We have a role to play, each of us, whether it's through writing, whether it's through music, whether it's through readings, whether it's through life coaching, mentoring, whatever the case may be, whether it's through comedy, whether it's through cooking, whatever you are called to do. When you do it from a place of love and light, and when you do it with the intention to help shift the collective consciousness of humanity so that we can embrace our inner divinity, so that we can live in our power and vibrate at the frequency of truth, love, light, power, understanding, and divine consciousness, it doesn't matter how you help with the shift as long as you do what you're called to do. And right now, you are being called. But the only way you can fulfill your divine destiny is if you heal yourself, right? So part of your destiny involves healing because we all experience life's lessons, right? We get our PhD in life so that we can heal it, overcome it, and then we can be in service to others, right? We're all called to do that. So if you've been called to move forward with your healing, the time is now. The time is now. It's time to get out of your way and allow yourself to embrace that next phase in your life with faith, with faith. Okay, so I'm being told to share with you how oftentimes spirit will guide me to do something. Now I'm going to tell you, both times I was told to start marketing the Activating You retreat, right? We have our annual Activating You retreat. Both times the location was not secured yet. The down payment hadn't been made, but Spirit says start now, right? The very first retreat when I did that, I stepped out on faith. And when I called them, they were like, you may decide to stop doing it until you secure it, because that's a really busy time. And almost that fear stepped in because of that outside influence. I was like, wait, not today, Satan. Spirit said do it. So if Spirit said do it, it is all coming together as Spirit has shown me in these visions, right? And the second one too, the 2020 activating retreat, same thing. Spirit says start marketing it. And I hadn't secured the location. It's secure now. But Spirit will oftentimes test you to see where your faith really is, right? Because it's easy to say I have faith. It's easy to say I believe. It's easy to say I trust. But when you're presented with an opportunity to show and prove, where's your faith at then, right? Because faith without works is dead. So be prepared. Spirit will test you. When you say, this is what I'm willing to do, this is what I'm choosing to do, Spirit will say, okay, put your money where your faith is. And when you pass the test, your blessings are so out of this world, beyond your dreams, beyond your imagination. So when you're in that test phase, see it for what it is. And the test, that kind of test can feel simple, right? To some, it can feel scary to others. But most often, your tests are going to be in those areas of your trigger points. So they're not going to feel good. It's not going to feel like, oh, whoop-de-doo, this is a test. Doo-doo-doo, yay, test. No, that's not what it's going to feel like. It's going to feel scary. It's going to feel nerve-wracking. It's going to feel painful, right? But when you pass it, it's going to be worth it. It's like childbirth. Who remembers the level of pain after the fact? No one, right? You can speak of it, but you really don't remember because the reward is so great that you forget all about it. So let's see what you guys are saying. Shanna said, and so it is. Alatha said, nah, sis, you come in with color, so it's easier to see. Wait, let me see. I believe I missed something. Hey, Victoria. Okay. Let's see. Shanna said, that's amazing. Tracy said, so exciting. We are in exciting times. Yes. Do you guys feel the energy? I have been feeling this shift in energy for about a year. Like I have been saying in some of our past videos, it's like we're right there. It feels like we're right there, right? I can feel it. And now that turn has been made. And so Spirit is saying, the energy's here. What are you going to do with it? Right? How are you going to tap in to all this auspicious assistance that you have, all of these opportunities that are presented to you, right? Faith. You must have faith in order to receive what you're seeking. Without it, you're just going to stay where you are, right? So, Tia Lynn said, I feel called out so profoundly. Tia said, or Alaka said, wow, Tia Lynn, that car was for you. Diamond said, and so it is. Rachel said, preach, girl. Diamond said, it's 2:22 here. So look, it's 11:22 here. So listen, and there's that 222, right? So now as I'm looking at the 222, what Spirit is saying, like, okay, first we were told about reflecting, right? Reflecting on ourselves, who we are, where we're going, what we've done, what we're releasing, what we're creating. Also that union, that divine union, twin flame union that's being presented to us when we heal, right? Now the 222, what Spirit is saying is taking it a step further. 222 is reflecting. You are reflecting the divine. They are reflecting you. They are reflecting the divine. We are all one, the Holy Trinity. So when you see yourself as the divine and you see your brothers and your sisters as yourself, you see them as the divine. And then you're in this big old love fest, this big old compassion fest, this big old forgiveness fest, right? This understanding fest. And you're vibrating high. So when you get to that point where you see the world as you see yourself, and your starting point is seeing yourself as the divine, right? Understanding lessons, blessings, right? Individual journeys and paths. Everything that happens in your life serves your highest good, even when it feels uncomfortable, even when it feels painful. And sometimes your uncomfortability and your pain is brought to you in the form of another individual, right? But if you can see them as, you know what, you're a part of that breadcrumb I left for myself on this journey. Thank you for allowing yourself to be used as a vessel to grow me, right? Feel that. Put that on. Put that on for size and see what that feels like. Get into that coziness of thank you for allowing yourself to be used as a vessel to grow me. That feels so much better than why did you hurt me? Why did you do that to me? Oh my goodness, I'm such a victim, right? It feels so much better than that. So put that on. Wear that outfit from now on, right? Wear that crown from now on. Thank you for allowing yourself to be used as a vessel to help grow me. Gratitude is so much better. It feels so much better. Take your power back. Take your power back. You've been giving your power away by sitting there playing the blame game when you called them into your life in this lifetime to help awaken you, to shake you, to grow you into greater. So why are you mad at them? Why aren't you grateful? They're just doing what you called them to do. You know, they're agreeing to play the bad guy so you can grow. So release that anger, release that heartache, release that fear, that shame, right? And allow yourself to be empowered by gratitude. Okay. So let's see what you guys are saying. Tia Lynn said, I've never thought of the Holy Trinity that way. That's amazing. Alatha said, that's awesome at Faye Love. Cheryl said, greater is here. Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. Awesome. And so it is. Alexis said, finger snaps. So listen, we've got work to do. We've got work to do. And the work starts here, right? It starts right here. And a lot of the work is so easy because it starts with just shifting our perception. Just a shift in perception, you know? And when we put love, light, and gratitude in the forefront of our existence, and we ask ourselves, okay, what's the gratitude version of this feeling? What's the love and light version of this feeling? Okay. Because we're human. We're going to feel that victim feeling. Why did you do this to me? Oh my goodness. Right. We're going to feel that. But it's about what we do with that feeling. Because when you heal and you reach a certain level of ascension, you're still human. You just have another level to overcome. We never stop having those levels and those layers as long as there's breath in this body, right? But it's what we do in the midst of those experiences, as opposed to waddling in that low vibrational state. We recognize it because we're in tune with self, hence the reflecting, right? Self-reflection is so important. It's key. And we recognize it. We know, I'm a little off from my normal self. And then we instantly go into release mode, recover mode, heal mode. We don't judge, we just acknowledge and we take action. So let's see what the T message is today. It says, time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. I just felt like, and she sips her tea. Because I was going to say, share something in the comments if you feel led that relates to that, you know, time that you may have perceived as wasted, but you enjoyed it. You know, I can say some relationships, you know, we look at those relationships as I wasted my youth, I wasted my time, my energy, but the enjoying it part doesn't always mean, because some of you may have had relationships where you cannot remember not one experience that you enjoyed, right? So sometimes the enjoyment is not necessarily during the experience itself. Sometimes the enjoyment comes when the lesson comes, right? So either way, any time you invested in any situation, it's not wasted time, no matter what the outcome was of that situation. When you allow yourself to be grown in every experience, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. So let's see what y'all are saying. Cheryl said, amen. Diamond Green said, hey, that outfit looks real nice on me. It does. Let's see. Tia Lynn said, that tea is hot. Alexa said, I recently went to the ER and got great news, but stayed in a funk of spending 5 hours in the ER for nothing. When I got home and took a shower, I shifted to gratitude. And while being in that space, felt gratitude for my body healing more than before. I went in gratitude and felt so connected and grateful to spirit and my body. And see, and that's key, right? It's key to shift, right? When you recognize it, shift it. So when you make the conscious decision now to be made aware when you're in that stinking thinking, and make the conscious decision now to shift it, commit to shifting it, then you'll start to it'll become second nature to be in gratitude. You'll start to be able to point out the gratitude in the situation, right? So in the beginning, you may just still be in that human state, and you may still be feeling that stinking thinking, but then it's about the shift. Oh, wait a minute. This is stinking thinking. Let me release that, cancel, delete that stinking thinking. What can I be grateful for in this moment? Oh my goodness, I am in good health. That's huge. I'm so grateful. And the more you practice that shift, the easier it becomes. So then that positive thought pattern becomes your norm. And then when you have the stinking thinking, that becomes the lesser way of thinking that you experience. And then it'll really stand out like a sore thumb, because you're not used to operating in that vibration anymore. So let's see. Shanna said, well, playing video games while waiting for my status. Awesome. Video games. I love Street Fighter, Mike Tyson Punch Out, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Mortal Kombat. Those are still my favorite games. Alexa said, exactly. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. So now I am going to, let's see. Diamond said, nothing that brings enjoyment is a waste. We can get something from everything. Cassandra said, where is the list of negative talk with the right talk? So let me see. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to log in to YouTube again as a viewer. And what I am going to do is go to the description box. So it's in the description box of all the videos. So let me just get here. All right, my bonus data. Pause that. So when you go on a video, you'll see the description box. And, oh wait, let me see. I'm going to open it and just grab the link for you, because it's not showing the full link. Okay, so I am posting it in the comments now. Can you guys see that link in the comments? And then let's see, for those of you that are over on Facebook, I am going to do the same. Oh, it says the live chat stopped on Facebook. It always does some wonky things over there. And then it ends up that I'm still live, but I don't know if that's the case today. So let's see. So there's the everything starts with remembering. Everything starts with remembering link that has the lack language versus abundance language list in there. And also, as you're so welcome, Cassandra. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful to have you. And for those of you that would like to hang on and do a personal mini reading, I shared the PayPal link in the comments as well. So you would click that link, and then you would pay your $20, and then you can ask me a question by putting it in the comments after you pay. And then I will pull cards for you and answer your question. So again, this is something that I'll be doing until Spirit says not, after Wednesday Live and Power Hours. So when we wrap up, if you guys are interested in a mini personal reading, you can hang on and utilize that link. And then I will be doing the mini readings according to who pays first, and just put your questions in the comments. So yeah. Is there anything else coming up? I'm just being told to pull one more card from, okay. I was going to say from which deck, and Spirit already told me which deck. And thank you guys so much for being here and allowing me to serve you. I mean, this truly is me living my passion, and it feels so good. So thank you. I couldn't feel this good without you. I would feel incomplete without living my purpose. So thank you. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So your guides are telling you to look within, and you'll feel that love. You'll feel that love that your divine spirit team has for you, your ancestors, your angels, your guardians. Just look deep within. Look deep within. Feel it. When you're feeling alone, you know how a few weeks ago we did the exercise of you connecting to the vibration of what you're choosing to manifest. Well, what I'd like you to do is when you're feeling alone or you're feeling like no one understands you or no one's there for you, just take some deep breaths, allow yourself to get in a meditative state and feel the love within your soul of your divine spirit team. Now, when I say that, I instantly feel warmth in my solar plexus. I instantly feel warmth in my heart chakra. It may be a different feeling in a different location for you, but if you can even do it now. If you take some deep breaths and you just allow yourself to connect with that love, allowing yourself to feel that love now, right? Take those deep breaths, close your eyes, and just allow yourself to feel that love. And tell me what you feel and where you feel it. Feel that love from your divine spirit team, your ancestors, your angels, your guardians. And just tell me where you feel it. Like you'll feel it. That love is real. And they are always there with you. As Michael sings, "You Are Not Alone" in my head. And it just feels good. It gives you an extra boost, right? To know how loved you are. And you can extend that love that the divine has for you for self. So, yeah. Let's see. Alata said, "This is so funny. I can't wait for you to find out it's me." I don't know. It was showing up until I sat down and able to post. Yes. It definitely, I was like, the kids, I know the energy feels familiar, but who this woman? Victoria said, "I'm seeing the energy." Awesome. Awesome. Alexa said, "I feel it in my heart, stomach, tingles on the body." Yeah, it feels really good. It feels really good. I believe someone's feeling it in their spine too, because I'm feeling it in my spine. I'm connecting to your energy and I can feel it like a tingle, almost like a light tickle in the spine. But it feels good. So whenever you're feeling alone or whenever you're seeking guidance or assistance, connect with that energy of their love so that you are able to have a tangible feeling, and that'll help boost your faith, right? It'll help boost your faith because they're there. You're not making that feeling up. They're there, right? We were talking about like the ringing in the ear, and sometimes what happens is when the frequency is shifting because your guides are around, you'll experience that ringing in your ear. For some, it may be as deep as like feeling like a clogging, But when I feel that, I know it's because my guides are here and I'm just like, okay, I'm here. What would you like to say to me? I'm listening. And oftentimes they don't say anything at that point. They're just seeking to be acknowledged, right? Sometimes they're just showing me that they're here. They're just reminding me, listen, we're here. You're not alone. We got you. It doesn't help. My little fur baby Ganesh is always seeing them. Sometimes I'm like, what do you see? If only I could see through your eyes, So do that sometimes when you're feeling a bit down, when you're feeling a bit alone or when you're about to begin embarking on something new. Just remind yourself that they're there. So Cassandra said, "I don't know where I felt it, but as the moment you said, feel the love, I got this sense to cry." Allow yourself to cry, release it because your tears are cleansing, right? Release it. If you feel like crying, release it. Just let it out. Because what's happening right now, you remember in the beginning, we set the intention that the Reiki energy that you were being sent, that it was going to flow through you for the rest of the day, loosening up all that's not serving you. So right now it's being loosened up, and I'm actually sending you all Reiki right now to your heart chakra. And so what's happening is it's being loosened up so that you can release it. So cry, and this may not be for you particularly, Cassandra, but it can be. But so many of us, we feel this part of the message. So many of us, we feel like crying is a form of weakness, right? And it's not. It's actually a form of strength, because what we're doing is we're giving ourselves permission to release what's not serving us. We release solid and liquid waste every time we sit on the toilet, right? So when you're doing that, even set the intention that each time you use the bathroom, you're releasing from within your spirit what no longer serves you, right? And just allow yourself to release. Cry when you feel led to cry. Let it out. Let it out. So yeah. Thank you all so much for being here. If this resonated on any level, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up so that we can get this message out. Again, I can't get the message out without you, and if it resonated, click the link to share it. Share the video with your community, whether you text it to the people in your contacts, whether you share it on social media, and invite them to subscribe and join us on Wednesdays for Wednesday Live and Power Hour. So is there anyone that is interested in receiving the mini reading today? If so, let me know so that I can wait around. And I'm sharing the PayPal link again. Shanna said, thank you. Peace and blessings to you. You are so welcome, Shanna. Thank you for allowing me to serve you. Peace and blessings to you too. So yeah. Cheryl said, thank you very much, Nahkila. You're so welcome, Cheryl. Thank you for allowing me to serve you. So it doesn't look like, oh, you're so welcome, Alexa. Thank you for allowing me to serve you. It doesn't look like anyone is hanging around, but I'm going to wait a little longer. I'm just going to wait a little longer and just keep sending this Reiki and setting the intentions that this energy will continue to flow through you, assisting you with releasing all that's no longer serving you. Cassandra said, thank you. Have a great day. I cried. You are so welcome, Cassandra, and thank you for allowing me to serve you. And keep coming back. Stay connected. Welcome to the Soul Fam. Cassandra laughed at the fact that she cried. Do you feel better now that you've cried and released that? And also another good thing is just set the intention, call on your guides, and just, unconscious mind at night before bed, unconscious mind while I'm sleeping, dreaming, and thinking. Release all that's no longer serving me, the things that I am consciously aware of and the things that I am not consciously aware of. And you'll be surprised at how much you begin releasing, right? Oh, Cheryl said your readings are so uplifting. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm so grateful. You're so welcome, Carmel. I'm going to remember Carmel, that place in California. You're so welcome. Thank you for being here. I look forward to seeing you join us again. Cassandra said, yes, good. Oh, and you guys, I have some really exciting news. So you're so welcome, Mom. Love you. And thank you for everything. So Jillian Smith is actually a new part of the Ashworth Scott Life Sculpting team. She is a shamanic healer and Reiki master. So I am so excited to have her on the team so that she can assist with the healing. It's so amazing. She is being added to the website, and I will be doing some official Meet the Team videos where I will be connecting with the team and interviewing them so they can share who they are, what they're doing with you, and that'll be uploaded to the channel, and you guys will be able to get to know each and every one of them. I am so grateful because this has always been the vision for Ashworth Scott Life Sculpting. When I envisioned it, I envisioned having other psychics, other mentors and coaches, other healers that are able to serve you, and so it's amazing. And I'm really grateful, I share them because they're people that I work with, not just me serving them, but them serving me, so I can speak to their gifts and what they can do firsthand. So I'm so excited that Jillian's a part of the team. So pretty soon you'll be meeting the entire team, and the team is just going to keep growing. So I'm excited. I'm grateful. Diamond said, I just keep hearing you say, take back your power. I missed a lot, but that was for me. Thank you as always. You are so welcome, my beautiful sister. Thank you for allowing me to serve you. Cheryl said, FA love. Thank you for having Nahkila. That's so sweet. Yes, mommy. Thank you. My mom gave birth to one of her breadcrumbs. Our breadcrumbs come in many forms, in many ways. So, yeah. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful. So I'm just going to send some of it to the solar plexus too, because as I'm sending it to the heart, I keep getting nudged to send it to the solar plexus too. So I'm going to wait. It's 11:44. I'm going to wait about it's 11:45. I'm going to wait about 2 more minutes. And if no one is interested in a mini reading, a mini personal reading, I'm going to go ahead and log off. But setting the intention that this Reiki is going to flow throughout your entire cellular being for the rest of the day, loosening and releasing all that's no longer serving you, loosening and releasing all that's no longer serving you. And just allow it. Whatever comes up, allow yourself to feel it, allow yourself to release it. With every inhale, breathing in that love and light, and with every exhale, releasing all that's not serving you. Calling on Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael to assist with the healing and the release. Let's see. Oh, Martin said, WTF, I'm in the wrong place. I was looking for sculpting and clay. Well, listen, nothing happens by chance. There's no coincidences or mistakes. So I believe you're exactly where your soul is calling for you to be. So welcome, welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And make sure you take a look around the channel. Life sculpting. So yes, sculpting your life like clay. Ashworth's got life sculpting. That was exactly why the name is what it is because the sculpting your life the way you do clay. You can take a piece of clay and you can make it whatever you envision, and it's the same for your life. So well, I am going to head off, but thank you all so much for allowing me to serve you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I leave you with peace, love, bliss, and abundance. And I will see you next Wednesday live on YouTube at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. Have an incredible rest of your day. That Reiki is flowing through me too, so I'm feeling all, ah. So have a good day. Sending you so much love and light. Oh, no worries, napping free. Just make sure to look at it, check the replay, watch it back because there's some really powerful stuff there for you. So watch it back, okay? So have a beautiful day. Talk to you soon.